What's good, Jan, and welcome back to another vid. I know, it's been a while, huh? But what is better than one game mode? Two game modes. Why do I talk about two game modes? Because we have two brand new, never before seen game modes called the Zombie as well as Grimmscale Invasion. So, yeah, they were randomly, I think it's like 40 minutes ago, they were like, hey, look at this, we have a random game mode for you to try. Okay, what is this? So we're going to go into both game modes, check them out, see what they're all about, and yeah, see what we can have here. So, okay, relics to equip. Luck +3, refreshes +3. War drum, damage to common monsters, ice skill spawn rate. Gain an ice skill, damage to elite monsters, physical spawn rate, extra point of XP, lightning skill spawn rate, luck, fire skill spawn rate, fence HP, dark skill spawn rate, reduces potion prices in the shop, and extra gold. Oh yeah, okay. Normal snowfield 1. Keep in mind, most likely we won't be struggling right here when it comes to content, but you can kind of... Oh! What? No way! Wait, do we even have to bring heroes? Or is that a fully You know, this looks like one of these ads. You see like mobile ads like, do you want to try this game? And you're like, that looks kind of cool. You download the game, it's something completely different. But each bicycle attack fires 3 fire plumes. Do not choose the this split shot starter, because if you do, you're gonna lose in the end. What? Okay. Piercing shot, blizzard. Yeah. Sure. Give me all you got. So we now have blizzards and fire shots. That is a big ult. Now let's buff, right? Let's buff her to have such a ult. That would be great. Shoot ice bombs. Yeah, okay, sure. Fantastic. Can we click those? No. I think they auto trigger. More fireballs. What the fuck? This is hilarious. I don't know how to feel about it. I gotta be honest with you. I know how to feel about it. I like it. Right? Yes, you might say, okay, graphic-wise, it might not be as advanced, but that is something to be fixed. That is something that can look better in the PC version too. But oh my, I mean, like this is something different. This is something new. This is something exciting. You have roguelike game modes. You're not, as far as we can tell right here, you're not hero bound, because we didn't have to build a team with our heroes. You can, I guess, collect new relics. We did get refreshers, right? So you could make something of a tier list of like which are good, which are bad. Now this is actually kind of fun. This is actually kind of really fun. All right, and then let's do the ultimate. Yeah, I feel like we can do one more. We'll do one more stage, and then we'll test just to see if it like changes to like a different hero or whatever. And then we check out the second game mode too. I don't want to steal too much of your time. I gotta be honest with you here. We just have these brand new game modes, and I wanted to show them to you. And also don't forget, in just whenever you see this video, I believe it should be in around 3 hours, we'll have the War Championship. So I'll be hosting that for you live on stream. You can tune in, we can have a nice chat. And also on top of all of that, I'll be giving away, I guess, War merch, 2 War gift codes, as well as also my own exclusive War 100 gem code, right? You know the usual deal that all the creators already published. I thought maybe at least like make it worth your while for you to tune in there. I'll probably publish it in like a community post, and I'll mention it in the other videos too. But yeah, just so you're aware. Doing the ultimate quantity of something. How many waves are there? Okay, so the XP is, I guess, just referring to like the XP of our hero right here. Okay. Makes me wonder if you can like pick different heroes, and if they like if you had different heroes and they had different abilities. Like imagine if Krag would be the best hero for this game mode, right? Like now that would be something, wouldn't it? I mean, so far, maybe we shouldn't do a second fight. This does take quite a while, so it does look like you could say something of a time investment. You can see that the current timer is also at 5 minutes already. Doubles the number of targets, reduces base damage, infinite. Yeah, sure. Oh wow, we have these fireballs upgraded to level 9. Okay. Enhance. Every 20 enemies killed, increase attack speed. Good stuff. Big fan. Big fan. So we have 13 fire buffs, 6 ice buffs, 0 lightning, 0 dark, and 0 physical buffs. Okay. Yeah, more shock burst range. I'm all for it. All for it. Hit me with all the shock burst range in the world. Now this is interesting. Very interesting. And as you've seen, this is not the only level, right? There are 4 different levels, as well as also a normal and a hard mode respectively. So this does look like they've put some thought into it. And you know, I feel like what is going to make most of you happy is these buffs, right? The addition of these extra buffs. Oh, is that an ultimate? After hitting the target, fire plume will additionally split 2 fire plumes. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that was our ultimate upgrade. So for like the blazing plume, we now have like the phoenix plume. Okay. I'm guessing it's just 15 waves. I don't know. As I said, we're like here in this together. Warning. Yep, this looks like the AMR boss. So I feel like this is the end. Is this the end? Probably. Okay. 26, 20%. Yeah, I mean, we are master builders. We've built the very best deck possible with the very best buffs. You can take my word for it. Ooh. What is this? Okay. Okay, so we've unlocked the ability to use the second relic. So now we have Snowfield 1 hard and Snowfield 2. So we could go into Snowfield hard. Oh, there's an endless mode. Interesting. So you can also endlessly play this. All right, let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about Zombie Invasion? I think it's cute. I like it. The events are also, like the awards event rewards are also quite nice. Okay, let's check out Grimmscale Invasion. Alright, so now for the second game mode. As far as I can tell, it just looks like a Abyss stage that you just get extra rewards for. It's in beta, and if you look through the skills, there's some different ones where yeah, each transcendent phase greatly increases attributes, should be, I guess, new to a degree. It's the same like damage deal mechanics. If a hero is defeated or retreats, the deployment time. The highest max HP against defender targets the hero with lowest max HP instead, so you need a defender. This one, newly deployed units will be inflicted with weak wield wherein take continuous damage, and then when a hero triggers death immunity or unyielding, they reduce their effect, and then you have like, yeah, these abilities. But it looks like a Abyss 1 fight, so might as well treat it like one and see what happens, right? Oh wow. Wow, what the fuck? That is fancy as hell. That looks awesome. Space Dragon. Yeah, he has in fact eaten up all the chaos in the world, or whatever the lore was right there. He certainly looks like he has the capacity to eat all of it in the world, right? He definitely looks like that would be something he's inclined to do. Alright, then yeah, let's get the party rolling. See what we can make of this. And yeah, see what this is all about. Interested. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, okay. So it starts off way more beginner friendly. And I guess this should like teach you the basics of Abyss. And there are like no downtime, so you're just going from phase to phase to phase. Okay, so this is interesting. This is actually very interesting. So here we have our score, and we're just meant to like go through these phases. Maybe this is just like your Abyss boot camp, you could say, you know? Like this is where you go if you want to learn about how Abyss works without like a lot of pressure, maybe? But there is obviously downtime in between. We haven't even yet made it to all the shield phases, you could say. But yeah, that is certainly a way to play Abyss. And then I guess you could still like flex your scores if you're just looking for like raw Abyss damage. Interesting. Okay, so here we have the shield. Let's actually make sure we destroy it. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. I like it. And also it is very distinct. Shiny purple, physical. Shiny yellow, magical. Very distinct. Oh, we actually lost Kigiri because we didn't trigger his ult. Forgot that was a thing. Oh no, we are trolling. Let's see if we can maybe get Kigiri back in time. It definitely feels hectic. It definitely feels more hectic. But I do also believe we are way past the point of any like extra rewards. So yeah, this just feels like Abyss Bootcamp, you could say. Right? It really does just feel like an Abyss Bootcamp. And even like the wipe attack right here certainly did not wipe us. It might have done a bit of damage, but we are still standing. And I guess we're doing these rotations as long as possible. And then I guess again, right? Right here. Yeah, looks like it. Huh. Would you look at that, huh? And then we're looking at 17 seconds until the stage is over. We might be able to get into the next phase. We are. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I'm not quite certain of the purpose, but it's like the same Abyss shenanigans. You can use what you've learned. You can treat it like a training stage. And if you're interested in like going back to back Abyss phases, wait, it does not stop. Okay, so the reason it does not stop is if you beat a phase before the time runs out, kind of like in Guild Wars 2, then obviously you're allowed to continue. So let's just actively remove everybody and look at our score. So 292 million, we've uploaded the fighting data. Oh shit. Okay, this is certainly not the highest you can get. I just thought it would be the highest considering it like only showed 80. But yeah, okay. So this is not the highest you can get. The highest is 600,000 and it is referring to highest single battle damage. So as far as I can tell, your main goal is most likely going to be the Ancient at 400,000 and then the other stuff is kind of like just going to be a bonus. But it's not bad. It's not bad. And I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. So let me know in the comments below how you felt about these two game modes. And yeah, I was very surprised. I was very surprised. I gotta be honest here.